For millions, life in lockdown has been lived alone. Separation has brought both safety and solitude. Couples forced to stay apart, grandparents unable to hug grandchildren. But today, finally, came a glimmer of good news.
From this weekend, we will allow single adult households, so adults living alone or single parents with children under 18, to form a support bubble with one other household. All those in a support bubble will be able to act as if they live in the same household.
So, how will it work? The new rules mean a single adult living alone or a single parent living with children under 18 can pair up with a multi-person household to form a bubble. In that bubble, they can go inside each other's homes, spend the night together without having to social distance. So a single parent could get grandparents to help with childcare, an elderly parent who lives alone could see one of their children and grandchildren, and couples who live apart can finally reunite. It means for Pat McInnes, after 4 months holding her phone to see granddaughters Betty and Martha, on Saturday, she can hold them herself.
It's been 4 months since I've been able to give them a hug or a cuddle. I've been able to see them in the garden, but not touch them at all, and it's dreadful. I've missed it so much.
Really excited to give Grandma a cuddle.
But while a semblance of routine returns for some, other obstacles are proving harder to overcome. After yesterday's announcement that England's primary schools won't now reopen for all year groups until at least September, today came the backlash from the Prime Minister's own side.
We seem to be more concerned about zoo openings, McDonald's openings and football matches than we are about school reopenings. I would like to see grand vision from the Prime Minister. Has to come from the very top, giving the timetable for schools return, giving the catch-up programme that is needed for the hundreds of thousands of left-behind pupils.
You had a big plan for the economy with the furlough scheme. You had a big plan for the NHS with Nightingale hospitals. Where is the big plan with education?
We do have a very big plan to get all our pupils back to school by September. What we'll be doing is a huge amount of catch-up for pupils over the summer months, and the Secretary of State for Education will be announcing, Gavin Williamson will be setting out a lot more next week.
The Prime Minister also promised to look again at the 2-metre distance rule, a move teachers say could see more children back in the classroom, as relaxing some restrictions continues to prove a trickier balance than others. Daniel Hewitt, News at 10.